Academic word list IELTS and TOEFL.
Access. To be able to enter, reach, approach, something. Example, he couldn't access his email account because someone had changed his password.
Access. The ability or right to enter, reach, approach something. Example, I don't have access to those files.
Accurate. Precise or exact, free from error. Example, the victim was unable to provide an accurate description of the criminal.
Achieve. To accomplish, to reach a certain standard. Example, as a result of her hard work, she achieved an excellent score on her final.
Acquire. To get or come into possession of something, to accumulate or collect.
Example, over 20 years of collecting stamps, I've acquired over 4,000 of them. Analyze. To look at something closely, to examine in detail. Example, after analyzing the DNA sample, the police were able to identify the killer.
Aspect. A part or an element of something. Example, flexibility is just one aspect of being a successful gymnast.
Assist. To help or aid someone. Noun. Assistance. Example, they were assisted by an outside company when designing the program.
Available, free to help, present or in stock in regards to inventory. Example, we do not have enough resources available to complete the project. Aware, having knowledge of something, being conscious or cognizant of something. Example, I was not aware of the problem. Thank you for informing me.
Benefit from. To receive an advantage or make an improvement. Example, society has greatly benefited from technological advancements.
Benign. Gentle or kind, favorable, passive or inactive. Example, the military cannot afford to be benign in this war.
Comment on. To make a statement about something. Example, first, I would like to comment on the current environmental situation.
Compensate for. To give an equivalent or a return for something else. Example, if the government expects citizens to do this, they must compensate their citizens fairly.
Component. A part or element of something. Example, to understand the whole problem, you must look at all its separate components.
Concentrate on. To focus your attention on something. Example, in order to move forward, we must concentrate on finding realistic solutions to the problem.
Consequence, a result or effect of something. Example, he was executed as a consequence for his heinous actions.
Consist of, to be made of something, to be composed of something. Example, a healthy relationship must consist of trust and mutual respect.
Constant, regular and seemingly permanent. Example, it is difficult to deal with constant disagreement when working in a group.
Construct. To develop or build, to make. Example, numerous condos are currently being constructed in the downtown core.
Contribute. To give to a common cause, supply, or fund. Example, I contributed over $300 to charity last year.
Convert into. To change or transform into. Example, that building was recently converted into a restaurant.
Correspond with, to be similar to something, to be in agreement with something. Example, the words of politicians often don't correspond with their actions.
Crucial, very important, vital. Example: the media was crucial to changing public opinion about the Vietnam War.
Define as to provide a definition, to give clarity or definition to something. Example: the word crucial can be defined as extremely important or vital.
Demonstrate: to provide a demonstration or to show how something functions. Example: this satellite will demonstrate the technological power of our organization.
Design: to create or model. Example: the factory assembly line was partially designed by Henry Ford.
Disposal: the act of arranging or distributing, getting rid of something. Example: a general is responsible for the effective disposal of his soldiers.
Distinct: clear and having easily identifiable or specific characteristics. Example: dark chocolate is known for its distinct smell and taste.
Emphasize: to place emphasis or special focus on something. Example: the media constantly emphasizes the dangers of illegal drugs.